In this example, we'll review how to use a point slope form of the line. So the first example is just asking us to write an equation in the point slope form, given a point on the line and a slope. So we'll start with the general form of the point slope equation. So the general form looks like this: y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Now, what do we have given? We have given that the slope is 1/2. So m is 1/2. We're also given the point on that line, and the point is 2, -4. What does that mean? That means that x1 is 2 and y1 is -4. Now we'll go ahead and plug these numbers into the equation above. So this will be y minus, that's from the formula. Now my y1 value is -4, so that negative still has to stay there, equals m, which is 1/2, x minus, that's from the formula. The value for x1 is 2. Now this is fine, but it does look cleaner if we rewrite this double negative as a plus. So we'll go ahead and do that. So y plus 4 equals 1/2 x minus 2. That is the equation for the given line in the point slope form. Now, how do we graph the line if the equation is given in the point slope form? Now you could rewrite it in the slope-intercept form and then do it that way, but sometimes the y-intercept is not on a whole number, so it's really difficult to plot. Where on this one, you can actually do it without solving it for the slope-intercept form. So my equation is y minus 2 equals 3 and then x plus 5. I'm going to go ahead and rewrite it real quick. Y minus 2 equals 3x, and instead of a plus, I'm going to write it this way: minus and then minus 5. Now I'm doing this on purpose. I want you to see a couple of things. So this number right here, this is y1. This is the slope, so m. And then this is your x1. The point on the line has a format of x1, y1. Well, for us, that means -5 and +2. So essentially the signs in the formula are reversed because the negatives go with the formula, and then whatever is left over, you are putting them in for x1 and y1. So either remember to reverse the signs or expand the formula just like I did for the x's with a double negative. Now with the slope, we already kind of put that down. Slope is 3. When we are plotting this, when we're graphing this, we have to start with plotting the point first. So our point is -5 on the x and 2 on the y. -5 on the x and 2 on the y. That's right here. Now, after you plotted the point, then you can use the slope, and you can use the graphical representation of slope. The graphical representation is rise over run. And for us, it's 3 over 1. So 3 can be written as 3 over 1. That means that it goes up 3, y up, because up is a positive direction, and our slope was positive, divided by right 1. And again, positive direction is to the right, our slope is positive, so both top and bottom have to be positive. Up 3 and right 1. Up 3, 1, 2, 3, and right 1. And then you just have to connect the dots to draw the line.